Vietnamese caught in Japan's illegal worker crackdown. Tokyo. For a decade, Vietnamese worker Min did tough jobs like sandblasting ships and welding steel, helping address rapidly aging Japan's dire labor needs. But now, having overstayed his visa, he is in the crosshairs of Prime Minister Sonay Takaichi's promised crackdown on illegal workers. Min, a pseudonym used to protect his identity, came to Japan in 2015 under its Technical Intern Training Program (TITP), which is billed as a way for foreign workers to learn skills to take back to developing countries. But critics say it also helps Japan get cheap workers who are vulnerable to debt and exploitation, with some of them deserting their jobs and falling into crime. A lot of Japanese people look only at the surface, that foreigners committed crimes, Min, a former TITP intern living near Tokyo, told AFP. They don't think about the root cause of it, how and why these foreigners got to that point. Of the roughly 450,000 technical interns in Japan as of June 2025, just under half were from Vietnam and worked across agriculture, construction and food processing. Many arrive heavily indebted with recruitment and brokerage fees, including Min, who intended to work to pay off the $7,500 he owed and send money to his family. But with opportunities scarce back home at the end of his 3 years, finding a welding job as an undocumented laborer proved much simpler. Without foreign workers like us, there is no way Japan's economy can function, the 30-year-old said. Immigration levels in Japan remain low compared with other rich economies. But with an aging population, one of the world's lowest birth rates and labor shortages across industries, the number of foreign workers has hit record levels. That, along with dwindling salaries in real terms and higher living costs, has seen resentment towards foreign workers swell. Anger at Japanese people's own financial struggles is taken out on foreigners, Jaiho Yoshimitsu, head of a Tokyo-based nonprofit supporting Vietnamese nationals, told AFP. Since taking office, Takaichi has vowed action, promising a policy package later this month that will reportedly include stricter visa management. The proportion of crimes committed by non-Japanese is low. 5.5% of the roughly 190,000 people arrested in 2024 for penal code offenses were foreigners, according to police. Separate police data shows that among foreigners arrested in 2024, excluding those with permanent residency and others, Vietnamese top the list at over 30%, including for theft. The figures are partly explained by surging numbers of Vietnamese, up ninefold from a decade ago, who now make up a quarter of Japan's 2.3 million strong foreign workforce and are the biggest contingent. Overstaying his visa aside, Min says he has never been involved in crime. He considers his internship a success, despite his extremely dirty task of sandblasting rust-off ships, a job he says few Japanese on site were saddled with. Yoshimitsu said that some technical interns are stuck in conditions that